then there's proven aspects of fitness that help mental health and emotional health. Working out, resistance training actually is one of the best cures for chronic depression known to man, and it's been documented and researched in papers by colleges, by institutes. If you are somebody with chronic depression, I know a few of them. I'm bipolar, so I have chronic manic depressive. I'm chronic manic depressive, and I also have mania. So when your hormones are imbalanced, you go through cycles that are entirely out of your control. Resistance training is actually one of the main things outside of medication and inside medication that you, one, can control, and two, that works. They've actually shown that most antidepressants are less effective than resistance training and light cardio for hormonal regulation and hormonal balance for depression. And there are a lot of people with depression. Most people have depression, and then some people have chronic depression. And one way that you can entirely flip the script, you're still going to have some of it, but 80% of it can be taken care of just by resistance training. This is a podcast and I can't speak. um, when I first learned that I was bipolar, it was 2.5 years ago. Yeah. I went 28 years without being medicated, and I was a nutcase. Like I was out there. I was causing trouble for myself, and I knew something was wrong. I just never knew what. And one of the symptoms of being bipolar is you don't want help. And so it took a long time for me to accidentally meet a psychiatrist. And he's like, "Yeah, dude, you're bipolar." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And he's like, "Why don't you come into the office and we'll have an actual thing?" And he asked me, he's like, how have you not like gone off the rails? Because a lot of people that are bipolar, they end up in jail because of their manic episodes and things like that. And he's like, how have you not gone off the rails? And I told him that I was a personal trainer. He's like, oh, that tracks. He basically explained to me that because I work out consistently, that has acted as a medication for a long time. And he was balls deep into the research about that, and he's like, yeah, they're coming out with papers now that saying that they're saying that fitness and just even light exercise, talking about once a week, that will help regulate your hormones almost better than most medications. Now, not for well, not entirely for bipolar. I should not go unmedicated and then go back to just working out, but working out plus the medication, PG. So that was a little bit of a personal experience I wanted to share. And the reason why I shared it is because I want to emphasize just how much it affects you and just how beneficial it is. Even if you're not trying to get swole, if you're not trying to get jacked, if you don't care about your physical health, if you care about your mental health and you want to feel better, lift some weights at least one time a week for 30 to 60 minutes, and it will benefit you. And then you might find out that, and you probably will find out that you want to do more.
Yeah, I would start at 1 day a week, and then if that's all you got, and then increase it as you can, because it will really help. I mean, working out is gotten a lot of people off cholesterol medicine and other medicines that they've been taking because working out truly, your body needs it and wants it, and you were meant to move, and stressing the muscles gets them stronger. And like I said, like we've been talking about this whole time, mentally as well. So yeah, work out as much as you can.